Thomas and the Golden Eagle. There are many different animals on the island of Sodor. There are deer, cows and sheep, and lots of beautiful birds. One morning, the Fat Controller came to Tidmouth Sheds. "A golden eagle has been seen at Bluff's Cove," he said. "It is a very special bird. Bird watchers are coming from far and wide." Thomas and Percy both wanted to take the bird watchers to Bluff's Cove and to see the golden eagle, but the Fat Controller chose Emily. "Percy, you are to collect milk from the dairy," said the Fat Controller. "And Thomas, you are to collect stone from the quarry. It must reach Brendam docks before the boat sails." The Fat Controller left. Thomas and Percy were disappointed. "I wish I were taking the bird watchers," Percy said sadly. "And I wish I could see the golden eagle," puffed Thomas as he set off. Thomas arrived at the quarry. There were trucks of stone as far as the eye could see. "Cinders and ashes," gasped Thomas. But he soon buffered up and puffed slowly away. Thomas had to stop at the junction to Bluff's Cove. Percy was waiting there. They both watched as Emily cheerfully chuffed past. Her carriages were filled with happy bird watchers. "I wish I could go up to Bluff's Cove," Thomas huffed. Then he had an idea. Percy liked ideas. "My train is long and heavy. If you take half of my trucks to the docks, I can go and find the golden eagle." Percy listened carefully. "Then I will collect the other half of my trucks, and it will be your turn to go and see the eagle." Percy thought this was a grand idea. Thomas shunted his trucks into the siding. "It will be quicker to take half of the trucks to Brendam docks," Thomas said happily to Percy, and he headed for Bluff's Cove. Percy buffered up to the train and puffed slowly away with half of Thomas's trucks. Thomas arrived at Bluff's Cove in no time at all. He waited and waited. He was sure the golden eagle would come, but the golden eagle was nowhere to be seen. Thomas was disappointed. Then Bertie the bus pulled up. "The golden eagle has been seen on Gordon's Hill," he called. "How exciting! I must get there right away," cried Thomas, and he set off for Gordon's Hill at once. Thomas was so excited about seeing the golden eagle, he couldn't think of anything else. He forgot about the trucks full of stone, and he forgot about Percy. Percy had taken half of Thomas's trucks to the docks. Now he headed for the dairy to deliver the milk. He was happy. He'd have time to see the golden eagle. When Percy passed the siding near Bluff's Cove, he was surprised to see Thomas's half of the trucks still there. "If the boat sails without them, Thomas will be in trouble," worried Percy. Percy decided to help his friend. Percy buffered up to the long line of trucks and slowly puffed away. Percy got to the docks just in time. The quarry wagons were uncoupled, and Percy set off again for the dairy. He was feeling very tired. Thomas was feeling full of puff. he wished happily up Gordon's Hill. He was sure he would see the golden eagle now. Thomas watched and waited and watched. But the eagle didn't come. "I'll never see the golden eagle," Thomas said sadly. Suddenly Thomas remembered his trucks of stone and Percy. "Cinders and ashes," he cried, and he steamed off to the siding as fast as he could. But he didn't find his trucks. He found Percy. He was stuck in the siding, and he had not taken the milk to the dairy. "I took all your trucks to Brendan," peeped Percy, "but now I've run out of coal." Thomas realised now that Percy couldn't see the golden eagle, and it was all his fault. Bertie the bus tooted excitedly. "The golden eagle has been seen back down the line," he called. "Hurry, Thomas!" "I must take the milk to the dairy," cried Thomas, "or Percy will be in trouble." The dairy manager was waiting when Thomas arrived. He delivered the fresh milk just in time. Then he set off to rescue Percy. Together, Thomas and Percy puffed slowly to the coal depot. But on the way, they were astonished to see there, high on the rocks, not one, but 2 golden eagles. Thomas and Percy watched the 2 beautiful birds. "Seeing 2 golden eagles is a wonderful thing," puffed Percy. "But not as wonderful as helping a friend," said Thomas, and they both happily agreed.